Hello, Wolverine fans, and welcome to another freshman basketball game. Tonight, the freshman basketball team will be taking on the Columbus Sailors. Got an update from the JV girls game over in the high school gym. Dike-New Hartford victorious 58-23 over the Columbus girls. And back from the last game, Dike JV boys victorious by 26 over the Columbus Sailors. Give you a rundown on some of the scoring. Shane Loger played but did not score. Jerry Call was 3 for 5 from the free throw line. He ended up with 13 points. Gus Varney had 6 points. Braxton Johnson, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, had 9 points. Trevor Folkerts, big fella inside, grabbed 8 points. Ben Bixby, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, had a three-pointer. He ended up with 11 points. Paulson, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, ended up with 7 points. And for the Sailors, Christensen had 5, Merrifield had 9, Westhoff had 5, Smith had 3, Heisey had 2, Gallagher had 3, Underwood had 1, and Ettriger had 2. Here we go with the start of this game. See who Coach Schmidt sends out for the Wolverines as their starters. And who is, it looks like it's going to be number 31, Weber, number 5, Lind, number 23, Ludwig, number 21, Jeltsin, 23, Ludwig, 5 is Lind, number 20. I think I got it. I think I got everybody. Weber, Lind, Ludwig, number 21, Jelson. It's going to be Kirby, Jensen, Walston, McCumber, and Eichenberg out on the floor for the Wolverines to start this game. Walston will control the tip. Kirby has it. Walks it into the front court, over to Jensen, looking, dumps it over to McCumber. McCumber takes a left-handed dribble, bounces it to Kirby. They're looking inside for Walston. Jensen, back out to Kirby. Kirby fires a pass to Walston. Driving, kick out Jensen, fakes a pass, kick out McCumber. Now to Jensen, patient offense. Eichenberg has it, now to Kirby. Kirby bounces it into Walston, dumps it into Eichenberg, puts it up, puts it in. Liam Eichenberg puts the first 2 points on the board for the Wolverines. Good look by Michael Walston. There's number 21, Jeltsin, tipped away by Kirby. Still hounded by Kirby, rolls. Kirby picks it up. He's going to look, bounces it to McCumber. Keeps it under. McCumber gathers his own board, but is fouled. That foul is going to be on Weber, his first. Going to send McCumber to the line for 2. 6:02 left. McCumber at the line for 2 right now. Flies his first one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Going to get one more. Flies it. Back iron. Walston hustling for the board. No. Cumber misses the second one. 3-zip Wolverines. Lind over to number 31, Weber. Back out to Jelson. Hounded by Kirby. Got it. Dang near stolen away. Lind fires a shot off the mark. Like number 23 went over the back of Eichenberg, Ludwig, but no foul called. Here's Lind fires one hard off the backboard. Jensen has it. Going to push the ball, looks, bounces it, kicked out of bounds. That was kicked off of Walston. It's going to be number 23, Ludwig, to inbound it. Looking. He has it to Lind, facing a 1-2-2 pressure by the Wolverines. Dumps it over to Jelson. Layup, good. That's number 33. That's Dugan. Just checked into the ball game. Jensen fires a three, no good. Rebound, Ludwig. Got it over to Lind. Now to Jeltsin. Or excuse me, that's Ludwig. Bounces it to Jeltsin. Stops his dribble. Shut off by Kirby. Got it over to Lind. Drives around Jensen left-handed. Got it over to number 31. That's Weber. Weber working on Walston. Drives. Puts up a shot. No good. Walston corrals the rebound for the Wolverines. Quickly up ahead. Kirby finds Eichenberg in the corner. Drives. Oop. Dumps a pass over to Walston. Now to McCumber. Now to Kirby, has it up top. Calls out the play. Looking. Got Walston. Bounces it to Kirby. Drives. Now to Walston again. Eichenberg back out to Kirby. Ooh, he traveled with the basketball. He did. Took a little bunny hop. Got called for the travel. Number 15. That's Lockhart. Checked in for Columbus. Looking, still looking, still looking, still looking. Got a timeout by the Sailors. That's going to be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout taken by the Sailors. They're going to have it on the baseline. This baseline right here, right in front of me. A little bit of a delay in the program, or in the live stream, so I'll be ahead of the action. Just bear with it. Thanks for the 21 who are viewing this right now. After the timeout, still starters out on the floor for the Wolverines. Lockhart looking, got it into Jeltsin. Shut off by Kirby, bounces it back out to Lockhart. Eichenberg picks him up, now to Land. Gets it across the timeline. Dangner stolen away. Should have been stolen away. Not stolen away. Now ball's on the floor. Jeltsin picks it up. McCumber with the steal. Here comes Walston. Up the left side. He's going to take it. Dishes it to Kirby. Back out Eichenberg. In rhythm. Three. Got it. Liam Eichenberg drills a three. 6-2 Wolverines. Jeltsin gets it across the timeline. Now it's stolen away by McCumber again. Good defense. McCumber has it. Fires it to Kirby. Kirby looking. Still looking. Got it to McCumber. Jensen. Kirby drives baseline. Dumps it into McCumber. Lost the handle. Ball goes off the hand of McCumber and out of bounds. Number 11. That's Mudd checked in for the Sailors, and Rogers is going to check in for the Wolverines. He replaces McCumber. Lockhart got it into Mudd. Up the sideline against Eichenberg. He steps on the baseline or the end line. Turnover, Sailors. Kirby bounces it to Rogers. Now got up top to Jensen. Looking. He's going to fire a deep three. No good. Walston crashes the board, puts it up, and puts it in. Michael Walston, offensive board. Puts it up, puts it in. Lockhart. Stolen away by Walston. Now it's stolen away by Mudd. Mudd's going to take the ball up the floor against Jensen. He's working him. Behind the back. A little off. Arm. Separation. Weber looking inside. Nothing there. Got it back out to Mudd. Mudd drives on Kirby. Back out to Weber. Weber looking. Still looking. Drives on Walston. Kick out to Lockhart. Moving screen called on the Sailors. Through an elbow. That called for the offensive foul. Jensen has it now in the front court. Got it over to Rogers. Now to Kirby. Kirby was going to get it into Walston. Does so. Kicks it out to Rogers. Now to Jensen. Jensen's going to drive past the free throw line. Dishes it to Eichenberg. Puts it up. No good. Eichenberg has trouble finishing at the bucket. Mudd. Around Jensen. Got tripped. Kirby. Dike-New has the steal. Does have the steal. Good work by Ethan Kirby, working hard. Bounces it to Jensen. Power dribble, puts it up, puts it in. Jace Jensen. 10-2, Wolverine lead. Lockhart having trouble. Tipped away. Tipped away, stolen away. It looks like Schmitz checked in for Eichenberg. Valentine's going to check in for Kirby. Wood in for Walston. No starters out on the floor here for the Wolverine. Oh, yep, all but Jansen is the starter here. Jansen fires it over to Rogers. Looking, got it into Schmitz. To Wood, put it up. Rejected violently. Valentine recovers, got it to Jansen. Jensen's gonna drive. Rogers fires a three, way off the mark. Air balls at number 15. That's Lockhart. Got the ball up to Mudd. Mudd. Good Euro step. Doesn't get it to fall. That's Dugan's next foul. That's his second foul. Here's Jensen with 50 seconds left. Over to Rogers. Rogers over Valentine up top. Now to Jensen. Jensen got it to Rogers with 40 seconds left. Now to Mikey Valentine. Jensen fires inside the three. Got it. Jace Jensen. Put the bucket in. 12-2. Here's Mudd. Working against Jensen in the backcourt. Turns him. Turns him once more. Caught a screen from number 33, Dugan. Mudd. That went off the support. That's out of bounds. Number 13. Hagedorn is going to check in. Jensen, with 15 seconds left, gets it across the timeline. Looking. Valentine. Now to Rogers with 8 seconds. Jensen. Valentine. Rogers. Fires it. No. No. That's the end of the first quarter. 12-2. Wolverine lead. Again, here in about an hour will be the varsity girls game. Over in the other gym is the freshman girls game. If you want to tune in there, I don't think there's anybody broadcasting, but you can watch the game on that channel. So the JV girl, or excuse me, yes, the JV girls victorious 58-25, I think, over the Columbus Sailors. JV boys also victorious 56-30. Leading the way for the Wolverines was Jarek Hall and Bent Bixby. Hall with 13 and Bixby with 11. Out on the floor for the Sailors is Lockhart, number 13 Hagedorn, number 11 Mudd, number 5 Lind. For the Wolverines, it is the starters Eichenberg, Kirby, Walston. Oh, excuse me, Rogers is out there, and McCumber. Lockhart working on Eichenberg, now gets it over to Lind. Eichenberg picks up, now on the, got away with a push-off. Puts it up, no good. It's going to be white basketball. Walston inbounds it to Kirby. Gets it up the floor. Got it to McCumber. Kicks it to Rogers. Reverses it to Kirby. Walston dumps it into Eichenberg. Back out Rogers. 2-point shot. No good. Mudd back in the front court for the Sailors. Working on Kirby. Caught a screen from Lind. Kicks it over to Weber. Weber drives in the baseline. Knocked away by McCumber. Stolen away by Kirby. Kirby's going to push the envelope up the floor. He's going to take the ball coast to coast. Layup good Ethan Kirby, no fear, takes it into the land of the bigs, puts it up, puts it in, 14-2. Kirby working on Mudd, or excuse me, Mudd working on Kirby. Lind kicks it to Lockhart. Gonna catch a screen? No, doesn't use it. Lockhart kicks it to Lind, dumps it inside. Stolen away by Kirby. Here come the Wolverines. Got it to McCumber, off his hands, out of bounds. Good look. Jace Jensen checks back into the Wolverine lineup. He replaces Will Rogers. Number 21. Number 21, Jelson step in. Mudd sits down. Lind has it in the backcourt, hounded by McCumber. Now Lockhart kicks it over to Lind again. Working on Lind. Three-point shot, banker, good. Lockhart banks in a three. Cuts the Wolverine lead to 9. 14-5. Kirby gets it to Jansen. Now to McCumber. Reverses it to Kirby. Kirby bounce it in. Jansen. Put it up. Put it in. Good look by Ethan Kirby to find Jansen underneath the basket. Jansen still hounding. Defense by the Wolverines. Got it to Lind. Way up ahead. He just throws the luck of the draw. Kirby with the rejection. Kirby rejects Jelson at the rim. But it's going to be Sailors basketball. 4:44 left, 16-5. Lockhart way out front, Weber. Weber got it to Jelson. Knocked away, stolen away. Here comes Jansen and the Wolverines. Got it to Kirby, to Walston. Baseline jumper, good. Michael Walston. Lockhart having trouble getting it in. Still having trouble. Get it into Jelson. Eichenberg should have been there to cut him off. So should have McCumber. It's going to be Sailor basketball with 4:18 left, 18-5. Lockhart set to inbound the basketball for the Sailors. It looks like a stack play. Lind got it to Weber. Now to Jelson. Back over to Lockhart. Bounces it in. Put it up. Blocked. Put it up. Put it in. That's Weber working hard on the offensive glass. He put it up. Put it in for the Sailors. Jensen finds a cutting Walston with the layup. Good. Micah Walston with a good assist from Jace Jensen. Lockhart got it into Jelson. Baseball pass over to Weber. Ball's bouncing free. Stolen away by Eichenberg. Got it to Kirby. He's going to try to push a pass to Jansen. No. Kirby. Walston fires a three. Back iron, no. Hagedorn there for the defensive board. Jelson, deep three, no good. Eichenberg rejects Lockhart. Jensen, ill-advised pass. Should have kept it going. Up the floor, got it stolen away. Here's Jelson, another three, no good. Weber working hard, put it up, put it in. A little bit getting out hustled are the Wolverines on the boards. Schmidt set to check in for the Wolverines. 2:44 left before half. It's a 20-9 lead for the Wolverines. It's a 30-second timeout taken by the Wolverines. There's the horn. We're going to get started here right now. Here we go. Looks like number 51, Sellinger, is in for the Sailors. Also number 43, Robinson. Number 31, Weber, Lind, and Mudd for the Sailors. Jensen has it. Over to Rogers. Walston, Jensen, drives. Kicks it out to Kirby. Regains control. Bounce it into Walston. Inside Schmidt. Put it up. Put it in. Blaine Schmidt. Put it up. Put it in. Good look by Michael Walston to find Schmidt underneath. Ooh, he traveled with a basketball. No call. Number 43, that's Robinson. He's working on Jensen. Drives. Look. Throws a pass. Stolen away by Schmidt. Got it to Jensen. Pushed it up the floor. Crossover dribble in the lane. Will Rogers puts the shot up. Misses everything from Mudd. Takes it. Looks like he was fouled. No call. It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Wolverine basketball. Kirby has it. Taking it. Gets in the lane. Bounces it to Rogers. Tried to throw a pass to Schmidt. Got it regained. Schmidt puts up the shot. Puts it in. Blaine Schmidt. Little baseline jumper. Puts it up. Puts it in. 24-9. Blaine Schmidt with 4 points. Mudd handling the ball for the Sailors in the front court. Right-handed dribble. Dangner stolen away by Kirby. Number 43 launches a three. No. 43, that's Robinson. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Sailors. 1:14 left before halftime. Mudd set to inbound it. Bounces quickly to Lind. Over to Weber. Weber drives. Looks. No. On the shot. Jensen has the board. 1:03 left. Jensen ahead to Kirby. Left-handed layup. Good. It's going to be a full timeout taken by the Sailors. Looks like Wood and Valentine are going to set to check in for the Wolverines. 56.3 seconds left before half. Wolverines are coming off a defeat at Applington Parkersburg. So looking to get back in the win column. They'll be in action tomorrow night. I think they'll play at 2 o'clock at Union. The freshman boys will. So join in, watch the freshmen play. Still in the full timeout. It is 26-9 with 56.3 seconds left. 3 team fouls for the Sailors, none for the Wolverines. Find that hard to believe, but that's what it is. It's going to be Kirby, Valentine, Rogers, Wood, and Schmidt out on the floor for the Wolverines. 2-3 zone look. Mudd takes it up the floor. Here comes the trapping zone. Mudd throws a lob pass to Weber. Cut off by Schmidt. Off his foot. Out of bounds. Turnover. Here's the Wolverines. Has the ball. Wood throws it into Kirby. He's going to walk it up the floor with 38 seconds left. Met at half court by Mudd. Rogers back to Kirby. Caught a screen. Wood bounces it to Rogers. Throws one to Valentine. Throws a pass into Wood. Rogers. Kirby looking. Bounces it into Wood. Pulls the ball above his head and corralled. Kirby looking. Stolen away by Robinson. 13 seconds left. Robinson looking. Fires it over to Lind. Drives. No. Shut off. Weber. Too hard off the glass. Put it up. No good. That's the end of the second quarter, and your halftime score is 26-9. I'll be back with the third quarter right after this. Here we go with the start of the third quarter. Wolverines up 26-9. Wolverines have scoring from Kirby, who has 4 points, Jensen, who has 6 points, McCumber, who has just 1 point, Schmidt has 4 points, Walston has 6 points, and Eichenberg has 5 points. Out on the floor for the Sailors, it's going to be Jelson, Lind, number 31 Weber, number 33 Dugan, and number 23 Ludwig. Looks like the starters will come out for the Wolverines. That is right. Walston, Eichenberg, McCumber, Jensen, and Kirby out on the floor for the Wolverines. Wolverines get the ball to come out of the start the half. Walston bounces it kind of awkwardly to Kirby. Quarter started. Got it to Jansen. Now to McCumber. Kick out Kirby. Jansen put it up. No good. Eichenberg with the board. 33. That's Dugan. That is his third foul. Kirby looking. Got it to Walston. Jensen dribbling. Got it to McCumber. Back over to Jensen. Dumps it in Walston. Kick out Kirby. Bounce it into Eichenberg. Kick. It's going to stay with the Wolverines. Kirby's going to inbound it again. Bounces into Eichenberg. Now to Jensen. Kirby has a shot. Misses it. Misses the shot from about 15. Got it to rebound. Here comes Lynn for the Sailors. Lynn got it over to Jelson. Drives. Throws it away. Here is a turnover. Walston is going to inbound it for the Wolverines. Does to Kirby. Pushed it ahead. Throws it to Jensen. Jensen dribbles once. Throws it into Walston. Puts up a wild shot. No good. Ludwig with the rebound for the Sailors. 6 minutes to go. Lind in the front court for the Sailors. Working on Jensen. He traveled with a basketball. Kirby has it now. Bounced it to Jensen. Jensen. Lind on him. Kirby working on Weber. Bounces it into Walston. Got it to Eichenberg. Put it up. Misses everything. Weber working on Eichenberg. Now he throws a pass to Jelson. Now to Lentz, stolen away by Jensen. He's going to take it all the way. Put it up and put it in. Jace Jensen, 8 points. 28-9. Comes Lind up the floor. Shut off. Ludwig got it over to Jelson. Stops his dribble. Now to Ludwig. Now to Jelson. Looking. Walston. Dangner stole it away. No, Lynn controls the ball for the Sailors. Got it over to Weber. Weber drives around Eichenberg. Dumps a pass over. Got it to Dugan. He is fouled by Kirby. Ooh, that foul's going to be on McCumber. His first foul, team's first foul, and Dugan's at the line for 2. Books the first one. Robinson in for Jelson. Ludwig takes a spot on the lane. Dugan gets one more. Looks at it, flies it. Short. Walston got the defensive board for the Wolverines. Kicks it to Kirby. Kirby pushed it ahead. Bounced it to Jensen. Dumps it into Walston. Kick out McCumber. Fires a shot. No good. Walston with the offensive board. Poked away and fouled. Poked away and fouled. And that fouls on number 33. Dugan again. I think that's his 4th. Walston Misses point blank, no. 28-10. Wolverines have golden opportunities to get this. Extend the lead. Robinson behind the back. Put the banker up and in. 28-12. Here comes Kirby. Bounces it into McCumber. Throws a high pass to Kirby. Gets it. Kirby drives. A little floater. Left it short. That's going to stay with the Wolverines. Number 15, Lockhart, back in for the Sailors. He replaces Ludwig. He sits down. Kirby gets it into Eichenberg. McCumber, back to Kirby. Fakes the shot, drives, a little floater, no good. Kirby gets his own board, put it up and put it in. Ethan Kirby extends the lead to 18 for the Wolverines. Robinson working on Kirby. He stepped on the unline, nothing called. Using the off arm to get room. Got it to Lind, now to Robinson. Robinson, Dike-New fakes out Kirby. Robinson, still looking, spins around Kirby, gonna fire a deep three, no good. Eichenberg finally gathers the board for the Wolverines. Got it to Jansen, goes around Robinson, drives, bumped, was fouled. And that foul's on Lind, his first foul. Gonna send Jansen to the line for 2. Jansen bounces it twice, looks at it, flies it, drains it. Chase Jansen, 1 for 1. Number 13, Hagedorn checks in. Jansen makes his second one. He's 2 for 2. Wolverines on the night, 3 for 4. Here is Lind working against Jansen. Stolen by Kirby, yes. Kirby's going to take it. He was fouled on the floor. He's fouled by Lockhart. Ball's going to, not on the shot. It was called on the floor. Wolverines will inbound it. Got it to McCumber to Jansen. Jansen fakes a 3, steps inside, 15-footer, rattles out. Battle for the board. Walston has it. Jump ball. That's going to be Sailor basketball. Sailor basketball. Wolverines have a 20-point lead. Look like they're going to put the pressure on. McCumber on the inbounder. Lockhart looking. Dike-New stolen away by Walston. Here comes Dugan up the sideline. He's using that arm to gain space. Shoots over Eichenberg. He got hugged by Eichenberg. And finally was fouled by Hagedorn. Picks up his first foul. Rogers and Schmitz check in for McCumber and Eichenberg. Walston got it to Kirby. 2:35 left, 20-point lead. 32-12. Kirby working on Robinson. Bounces it to Rogers. Get it to Walston. Dumps it into Schmidt. Schmidt, no good. Got a shot block. Puts it up again. No good. Robinson clears the board for the Sailors. Pushes it up the floor. Working on Kirby. Stops his dribble. Still got it into Dugan. Put it up and put it in. Good look by Robinson to find the open Dugan. Kirby throws it to Jansen on the right side. Jansen's going to drive. Wild pass by Jansen. Mudd checks in for Lind. Lockhart still looking, still looking. That's a 5-second call. Five-second call was the call. Turnover. Here come the Wolverines on offense. Jansen way out front to Rogers. Got it stolen away. Mudd has it. That's an offensive foul. Good take. That's an offensive foul by Mudd. Good spot by Will Rogers to take the offensive foul. Take the brunt of the blow. He did. Kirby gets it to Rogers. Looks at it. Now to Valentine. Reverses it to Kirby. Now to Rogers, top of the key. Bounces it into Walston. Little floater. No good. Mudd has it in the front court for the Sailors. Got it to Robinson. Fires a three. No good. Number 13. That is Hagedorn working. Mudd with the foul. Wood checks in for Walston. Waters is going to check in for Kirby after he shoots the shots. Looks like we have a one-on-one opportunity for Ethan Kirby at the line. Kirby's going to fly his first one. Makes it. 1:09 left, 33-16. Kirby gets one more. Off the mark. Kirby misses a shot, but I think that's going to be Wolverine basketball. Waters and Van Gorp check in for Kirby and Schmidt. It is Wolverine basketball. Rogers looking, still looking, still looking. Stolen away. Nope, Waters has it. Now he got it to Van Gorp. Van Gorp looks, traveled with the basketball. Yep, he traveled with the basketball. Turnover Wolverines. Here comes Robinson. Walks it up the floor with under a minute. 33-16. Robinson looks, fires a pass. Long three, no good. That shot was taken by Lockhart. Robinson's going to take it. A little fancy dribbling. Back out to Lockhart. Skip pass to Jeltsin. Now to Mudd. Three ball. No. Van Gorp there. Got it. Nope. Tips it to Wood. Got it to Rogers. Looks like he got away with the travel. Nothing. Waters drives. Got bumped by Lockhart. Lockhart picks up his second foul. Here comes number 51, Sellinger. 23.9 seconds left. Sellinger replaces Hagedorn. Waters at the line. Books the first one. Jackson Waters cans the first free throw. He gets one more. Waters eyes it, flies it, and books it. Waters has 2 points off from the free throw line. 35-16. Waters hounding Robinson. Now to Jelson. Fires a three, misses everything. Mudd has it over Valentine. Valentine working on Mudd. Caught a screen. Mudd rattles in and out. Put the ball up. Missed it. Valentine hustles. Throws a shot at the horn. No good. End of the third quarter, it is 35-16. In favor of the Wolverines. Here in about 35 minutes will be the varsity game. Again, you guys can join Will Reinhardt and Travis Hewitt on the call for those games. Varsity boys to follow. 7 minutes on the clock, 35-16. Looks like Robinson, Lind, Mudd, Weber, and number 33, Dugan. In for the Sailors, it's going to be Walston, Kirby, Jensen, McCumber, and Eichenberg, the starters out on the floor for the Wolverines. Wolverines have possession. got it to Kirby. Clock starts, bounces it to Jensen. Jensen catches a screen from Kirby, fires a shot, no good. Eichenberg battles for the board, trips over, got the balance. Kirby's gonna drive, put it up, misses it. Walston, nope. Kirby gets his own board, was fouled. That foul's gonna be on Robinson, his first. Kirby's gonna go to the line where he's 1 for 2. 6:41 left. Kirby flies his first one, swishes it. Kirby gets one more, misses the next one. Eichenberg there with the offensive board, gets it to Kirby. Kirby to Jansen. Eichenberg from point blank, misses. My goodness gracious, kid. Robinson in the front court, got it to Weber. Weber drives, puts up a shot, no good. Tipped out of bounds, it's gonna be Sailor basketball. Mudd, gonna inbound it for the Sailors. Got it stolen by Jensen and a takedown by Robinson. That's his second foul, and it's gonna send Jensen to the line. Wolverines in the double bonus. Jensen's gonna get 2. He's 2 for 2. Wolverines tonight are 6 for 8. Excuse me, 8 for 10. Jansen makes his first one. And makes the second one. Jansen now with 12 points. Robinson's gonna walk it up the floor for the Sailors. Got it across, throws it to Lind. Dumps a pass into Dugan, shoots over McCumber, goes over the back. No, Mudd was fouled by Kirby, I think. It is. He was fouled by Kirby. Mudd's gonna go to the line for 2. Mudd's gonna have a 2-shot foul. Rattles in the first one. Gets one more, 5:57 left. Mudd swishes the next one. Walston got it to Kirby. Hustles it up the floor. Keeps his dribble, got it to Jensen. Dumps it into Eichenberg, back out to Jensen. Jensen's gonna drive, put it up. Got it, Jace Jensen. He has 14. Jelson's gonna check in for the Sailors. Wood's gonna check in for the Wolverines. Mudd over to Robinson, flies a deep 3. Off the mark, McCumber not there for the rebound. Weber is. Robinson inside the 3-point line, misses it. Walston got it to Kirby, throws a deep pass to Jensen, over the head. Brand new starters for the Wolverines. Schmidt, Rogers, Van Gorp, Wood, and Waters. Starters will get a break. 40-18 with 5:16 left. Mudd has it in the front court. 2-3 zone look. Robinson working on Waters. Looks like Jelson fires a 3, misses everything. Schmidt with the board for the Wolverines. Got it to Rogers. Rogers right-handed dribble, pushes it up the floor. Gonna take it, kick out Wood. Now Rogers. Thought about it. Now Waters on the left side, dumps it to Wood. Wood's gonna fire, misses it. Van Gorp there with the board. Rogers looks, kick out to Waters, drives, little floater, got it. Jackson Waters put the floater in the lane and hits it. 42-18. Here comes Mudd for the Sailors. Caught a screen from Dugan, now to Jelson. Now back to Mudd, now to Robinson. Robinson working on Waters. Still working, throws a pass to Jelson. Now to Mudd. Corner 3, got it. Mudd's first, no, excuse me, his 5th point of the ball game. 21-point lead. Waters. Back to Rogers, now to Waters. He's going to fire a 3, no good. Wood hustles for the board. Got it to Rogers, throws an errant pass. Get the ball, young man. That's going to go out of bounds. That's going to stay right here for the Sailors. Lockhart, Lind in. Valentine replaces Rogers. Brand new group for the Wolverines. Here come Jelson. Into Mudd, picked up by Valentine. 3:40 left. Mudd working on Valentine. Got it to Lind. Lind still looking. Got it back over to Mudd. Now to Jelson. Jelson tipped away. Dike-New stolen away by Schmidt. Weber. No good. Nobody grabs the board. Got it to... He knew he was fouled. 33, that's Van Gorp on the foul. Lockhart misses his first free throw. He gets one more. Rattles in the second one. Wood got it to Valentine. Gonna push the ball at the floor, 3:18 left. Valentine working on Mudd. Got it to Wood. Wood back to Valentine. Now to Waters. Still looking. Still looking. Still looking. Dumps a pass. Tipped out of bounds by Jelson. Waters set to inbound for the Wolverines. Looks. Does so to Schmidt. Now to Van Gorp. Now to Valentine. Valentine caught a screen from Van Gorp. Loses the handle. Stolen away by Mudd. Layup. Got it. 42-24. 2:46 left. Waters has it for the Wolverines. Now to Valentine. Valentine throws a pass to Schmidt. Schmidt looking. Got to Van Gorp. Now to Valentine. Stolen away by Jelson. Working. Layup no good. Mudd there. He was fouled. 22. That is Wood. Mudd to the line where he's 2 for 2. Misses the first one. Rogers checks in for Schmidt. So it's Rogers, Waters, Valentine, Van Gorp, and Wood. Mudd makes the second one. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 points. 2:20 left. Will Rogers in the front court. Takes it. Ooh, he was tripped. Was fouled. That foul's going to be on number 15, Lockhart, his third. Shooting 2 will be Will Rogers. Looking for his first points of the ball game. Misses the first one. Rogers gets one more. Cans it. .2:15 left. Mudd in the front court, guarded by Waters. Jelson kicks it over to Mudd. Fires a 3, rimming, no good. Van Gorp there for the board. Got it to Wood. Rogers to Valentine. Fires a 3, airballed it. Mudd to Lockhart. Bounces it into Weber. Loses the handle. Got it to Jelson. Layup good. 1:39 left. 42-27. Rogers into the front court. Guarded by Lockhart. Got it over to Waters. Waters dribbles. Looks. Valentine. Reverse layup by Mikey Valentine goes in. 44-27. 1:17 left. Mudd Got it over to Lockhart. Fires a three. No good. Jacob Wood skies for the rebound. 1:06 left. Got it to Rogers. Valentine. Back up to Rogers. Dribbles. Got it to Waters. Turnover. Got a timeout just for subs. Schmidt in for Rogers. 51.5 seconds left. Looks like the Wolverines will become victorious here. Robinson fires a three. No good. Rebound Valentine. He's going to take it. Up the floor. Throws a pass to Waters. Waters bounces it in. Van Gorp to Valentine. Now to Waters. Waters looking. Gets it to Van Gorp. Working. Puts it up. Misses it. Not a bad shot. Here comes Mudd for the Sailors. It's going to stay Sailor basketball. Lind inbound it. Got it to Mudd. Guarded by Waters. Weber. Air ball's a 15-footer. That's going to be Wood. Looking. Got it to Valentine. Valentine pushes it up the floor. 8 seconds left. Valentine got it to Wood. Wood to Van Gorp. That's the final score, 44-27. Wolverines victorious. Again, join Travis Kiewit and Will Reinhardt here in about 15 minutes for the call of the varsity girls game. Remember, Wolverine fans, the boys will be in action. JV boys will start at 1 o'clock tomorrow in Union. Freshman boys will play at 2. Right now, that's the end of the ball game. I am out of here. So stay safe, be careful if you're driving, and stay warm. For Brad Eichenberg, this is Wolverine basketball. I'm out of here. Wolverines victorious, 44-27.